In this video, I will be showing you how to set up Amazon Seller Central account. So let's get started. So it's so easy to set up a seller account or Amazon seller account here. And as you know, setting up an Amazon seller account is the first step to start selling products on Amazon. So Amazon offers two types of selling plans, individual and we have or they offer this professional plan. So to see that you just have to go to pricing. Then you can click the standard selling fees and then here you will see the difference between individual plan and professional plan. So it's very important to know the feature and why you should upgrade to any of this plan before you proceed with your Amazon. So for individual plan, this one is ideal for sellers who plan to sell fewer than 40 items per month. There's no monthly fee, but Amazon takes a small fee for each item sold, of course. If you want to upgrade to professional plan, this one is best for those who plan to sell more than 40 items per month. And this plan costs $39.99 monthly, but offers more features and lower fees per sale. Okay, so you'll need to choose a plan that best fits your business needs. So to start, of course, people must begin with the professional plan if they expect to scale quickly. Okay, but it's up to you if you have or if you want to start from a small business and you sell less than 40 a month, then you can try this individual plan. Okay, so that's it for pricing. Now, the next thing to do here, once you have the knowledge of what plan are you going to choose, then you can now proceed with signing up. One last thing, choosing the professional plan on Amazon Seller Central is a great option for those looking to scale their business and unlock advanced feature. So, no per item selling fees, access to advanced selling tools, eligibility for Amazon featured seller programs, and so on. Now, in the Amazon Seller account homepage, you can see this fulfillment by Amazon. So, what is this? Well, featured fulfillment on Amazon refers to a selection of services and options designed to help sellers store, pack, and ship their products efficiently. It primarily involves two main fulfillment methods, which is the FBA or fulfillment by Amazon and fulfillment by merchant. Okay, so but for this tutorial, we will not be focusing on that. And let's move on to signing up to your account. So to get started, you must have your account here in Amazon. If you don't have an account yet, then you have to create an account. Basically, you need to enter your first name, your email address, your password. You have to re-enter your password, and then after that, click next. Okay, so let me enter my first name first. And then you have to make sure that all of your information here are correct because you cannot proceed with your transaction or creating an Amazon seller account if your information here are not legit or true. Once done, they will send an OTP, and all you have to do is to open your email address, copy this one, go back to Amazon Seller Central, and then you have to paste this one, create your Amazon account. Okay, so as you can see, this one is OTP for number because I have turned on my two-step verification. Now, once you have created an account, then it will take you directly to this Welcome to Selling with Amazon. And as you can see above that is my registered email address. So these are the few steps. Okay. And it's okay if you're not living in United States because as an Amazon seller, you can sell Amazon. You can also sell in other Amazon stores worldwide. Okay, so let's answer a few questions here to get started. Where is your business registered? Enter your location. And then what type of business do you have? So for state-owned business, you will see here description. If you tap this publicly limited business, you can also see here the description if you choose this one. Privately owned business. And then we have here charity. And individual, I don't have a registered business. So basically, and obviously, I'm going to tap the very last option right here because I don't have a registered business as of the moment. But if you do have, then you just have to click from any of the options above, and each has its different requirement, different questions, and all you have to do is to answer that. But for me, this is the requirement or question asked. So I'll just have to answer it, and then it will take me directly to this. So as an individual in this location, I need to prepare the following in order for me to create an Amazon seller account or proceed with Amazon Seller Central. So, valid government ID, recent bank account or credit card, and then changeable credit or debit card, and then last we have here is mobile phone. So I need to prepare all of this because they will ask these questions or proofs in the following or upcoming pages. Okay. So I just have to click this agree and continue. You have to agree with the terms and policy. And then here we are. We're just going to follow this procedure. First, we need to enter seller information. The second thing we have here is billing, enter store, and the last one is verification. So as you can see, I need to enter my information here. Primary contact information, such as the first name, the middle name, last name. Okay, so country of citizenship. All you have to do is to look for your country. If its is are facing down, country of birth. Okay, be very careful. Okay, and then date of birth, residential address, zip code, postal code, address line 1, 2, city town, state and region, and of course, your phone number. Now, before you tap next, let's talk about the FAQ first. So, for the first FAQ here, why do I need to provide my personal information? So, EU regulations require us to collect a certain business and personal information from our sellers and to take steps to confirm their identity. Then, why is my listing enabled in multiple marketplaces? So, EU support unified registration as a part of it. We register seller in all marketplaces in Europe, marketplaces in these places or location. And then what is the correct format of the phone? In case that you cannot log in or you can't receive a verification code or whatsoever, you need to follow the correct format. It should be plus and then your area code, and you need to enter your phone number digit here. Okay. Sometimes it depends on the country, but you have to follow this format in order for you to receive code, in order for you to proceed with your transactions. Because there are times that you can't use your phone, you can't receive any verification because of the wrong format of phone number. Okay, so once done, tap next and let's proceed to billing or payment information. So you will have this monthly subscription fee, and then here's an instruction and information about this. You will be charged a professional selling subscription for this fee or this amount for the first month, and you will continue to be charged this fee each month. So you will pay the equivalent of this amount right here per month. And once you're okay with that, then all you have to do is to enter your card number, the information of your card, of course. You can see here monthly subscription fee, and if you want to know more about this merge account right here, so basically this merge account and Amazon seller. Okay, so this one refers to the process of combining two or more Amazon seller accounts into a single account. So this process is useful for sellers who have multiple accounts, whether due to mistake, a business restructuring, or for other reasons, and wish to streamline their operations. Now let's move on to billing FAQ. So the first question is, why should I provide my credit or debit card? So they will charge your card the subscription fee, if applicable, for the first month. They will change your selling account balance in future months or your card if you have negative balance in your account. Now, another question is, can I provide a different credit or debit card after I open my account? You can provide a new credit or debit card at any time via account info under the settings tab of your account. Another question is, when will the subscription fee be charged? So the subscription fee will be charged as soon as you complete the registration process and your information is verified. And then another question is, what happens after I enter my credit or debit card details? So when you enter a new card or update your information for an existing card, Amazon will ask you or your bank to verify your identity and validate your card. So, which are the accepted credit or debit card in case that you don't know? Then they will accept the following credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, and so on. And they don't accept any of this payment below. For example, PayPal. Now, what if I don't want to sell in a store later? When you register for an Amazon selling account, we automatically create link accounts that give you access to sell in Australia, Japan, Singapore, United Arab Emirates, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and so on. So you will be charged only for the store, and you can close or downgrade your account using the self-service tool on Seller Central after registration. So once you're okay with this, then what you're going to do is you just have to simply add your card, expires on your name. Make sure that your name is correct here, card holder's name. Okay. And then after that, also the address on your card should be same with the billing address below. But don't worry, you can also add a new address. But as much as possible, it should be the same to avoid any conflicts. So next we have here is store and product information, and all you have to do is to enter a name of your store right here. Now below you will see these questions like, do you have universal product coders or UPCGs for all your products? Now, if you don't know what is this UPCG, you can go to any web browser and look for more information about this one. So if you're selling on Amazon, your product must have a valid UPC from GS1 to ensure compliance with Amazon's guidelines. The UPC uniquely identifies your product, linking it to your brand and ensuring that Amazon can track it properly in its inventory system. It's like a barcode, okay? So you just have to simply go to any web browser and look for this, what it stands for. And if you have, then click yes. If you don't have, click no. Do you own a brand? Do you serve as an agent? So it's up to you. For me, I'd like to click no this time. Okay, so that's it about most of the cases. If you want to sell on Amazon, it's highly recommended that if you sell on Amazon, you typically need a UPC unless you're eligible for GTN exemption. GTN means Global Trade Item Number. So if you're selling private label products, you can apply for a GTN exemption, which allows you to list product without needing a UPC. But this is only granted under certain conditions. Now, what's the advantage of using a UPCG in Amazon Seller Central? Of course, number one, product identification and tracking. UPC codes help Amazon uniquely identify your product across its platform. You have your own identity. Your product has its own identity. Compliance with Amazon policies, of course. Amazon requires valid UPCs from GS1 to create listing. Global reach and recognition. So, since UPC codes are globally recognized, they make it easier for sellers to expand into international markets. And eligibility for fulfillment by Amazon, and also search discoverability and avoiding account issues. Okay, so that's it for using UPCG here in Amazon. Now let's go to FAQs. If you don't know what the store name and you don't have any idea what store name you should put here, then all of the answers are here. Can I update the store name later? Yes, you can, provided you display your name by accessing settings tab of your seller account. Now, like what I've mentioned earlier, what is UPC? So if you don't know what it means, you can read the following here, or you can go to any web browser and ask the importance or advantage of having UPC. Okay. And then why should I provide my trademark? So the Amazon brand registry helps you protect your registered trademarks on Amazon and create an accurate and trusted experience for customers. Now, why is my listing enabled in multiple marketplaces? So if you want to know the answer, you can tap this arrow facing down and you will see here EU supports unified registration, and as a part of it, we register seller in all the marketplace, including the following locations and region right here. Okay, so that is the advantage of this FAQ right here. Once you're done, then click next. And we are now on identity and address verification. You just have to enter your name, date of birth, country of birth, for example, country of citizenship, identity data, your passport, date of expiry, country of issue, residential address. So let me blur this one because this is or these are all private information. And then passport document. If you choose passport, then you have to prepare your passport document and proof of address. So basically, all you have to do is to enter this information. And you have to make sure that the address that you have used in your passport document or proof of residence or address should be same with the address that you have input here. Otherwise, it would be hard for you to proceed with the verification because of mismatched information. If you want to know more, then you can go to FAQ, like why is verification needed? How will I know that I have been verified? So they will email you about the progress once verification is complete. What can I do while being verified? So while waiting, you can look at the success stories of the people so that you will be inspired to pursue Amazon. So, success with Amazon Seller Central depends on various factors, but many sellers have found significant success on the platform due to its vast customer base and extensive reach. So, here are some key reasons why selling on Amazon can be successful. Of course, a large customer base. Amazon has millions of active customers, which means that products listed on Amazon have the potential to reach a global audience. Number two, fulfillment by Amazon. Number three, Amazon Prime benefits. Number four, brand trust. Consumers often trust Amazon than any other platform. Now, maybe you asked if you can change your Amazon seller ID in case, but the answer is no. You cannot directly change your Amazon ID or seller ID. The seller ID is a unique identifier tied to your seller account on Amazon, and it cannot be modified. However, if you need to update other details like your display name or business information, you can do that through the account info section in Seller Central. So here's the information, how to change your Amazon ID. You just have to follow this one and then you can save any changes on your Amazon. Okay. Now going back to your verification, since this is the last portion, all you have to do is again upload your passport, but you can also choose upload your driver's license. Actually, the ID depends on your location. In my country, I have two options, passport and driver's license. So I prefer the passport and then I'm going to upload my passport here. And then proof of address, bank account statement. So I need to upload document right here. And if you tap this question mark icon, you will see here information. Okay, so please ensure the document following criteria. If your document is, doesn't match with this criteria right here, then they will not accept it. Same with your passport. Okay, so you have to make sure that it follows the criteria or requirement for you to be able to proceed with your account registration. Okay, so basically, these are the steps and methods on how to simply create or set up your Amazon Seller Central account. All you have to do is to have a valid ID, proof of address, and make sure that you're capable in selling here in Amazon Central. So again, if you ask me, is if it's hard to set up an Amazon seller account. Well, setting up an Amazon seller account is not particularly hard, but it involves several steps to ensure everything is configured correctly. You must have or choose the right seller plan. Again, it could be individual or professional plan. You need to register for Amazon seller account. You need to visit their page and then sign up. You need to follow the steps and you have to continue with the verification process like what I've mentioned earlier. You need a government issued ID and proof of address. And then you have to set up your payment information. You need to provide a bank account where Amazon will deposit your earnings. and then create product listings, prepare for fulfillment. And one more thing you should know about the common challenges when signing up in Amazon. So, of course, there are verification delays. The account verification process can take some time, especially if your documents aren't clear or, like what I mentioned earlier, don't match the details you provide. Understanding Amazon's fee structure, Amazon charges various fees, including referral fees, fulfillment fees, and storage fees for FBA, which can affect your profit margins and also the competition. So, once your account is set up, standing out in the competitive marketplace requires effective product listing, good customer reviews, and sometimes, of course, advertising. So while the setup process is straightforward, the real challenge lies in managing your business effectively once you're up and running. However, Amazon provides plenty of resources, including tutorials to help sellers get started. So basically, that's how easy it is. You just have to open or go to any web browser and then go to Amazon Seller Central and then sign up. Also, they have this get started with $50,000 in incentives. All you have to do is to follow some instructions here, like 10% back on your first 50,000, and then 100% off shipment into Amazon, free storage and customer returns, and then 50% or $50 credit to create sponsored products for sponsored brands ads. So what you're waiting for, you just have to simply go to any web browser and then go to Amazon seller account and sign up for free. So this is just a basic tutorial on how to set up Amazon Seller Central account. If you want to learn more about Amazon and other platforms, you just have to go to our channel and then watch for more information about Amazon. So again, what you need basically to open up just Amazon seller account type, personal and business information, bank account information, tax information, credit card information, business address, product information, product listing, and once you provide all the necessary information, Amazon will review your application and may request additional details to complete the registration process. And that's it. If you have found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe and share because it helps me to reach more people. See you soon.